Hello! Welcome back. Last time, we ended it before the Sunday. Day 63. I'm so not prepared for this. As a directly involved party, I must inform you that you're way too young to start having performance issues, Ariel. Maybe he needs a defragmentation? What? What indeed? A vacation. What a silly lapse. Huh, she hasn't hiccuped in a while. Maybe she's nervous for me. Aw, Penny. You should probably get off your phone, Ariel. We'll always be close by, so don't worry. Thanks, but it's not my physical health I'm worried about. Ariel, just relax. You only think about how you can screw up. Self-fulfilling prophecy. You don't have to get all the answers to everything today, silly. Just take one step at a time, as always. I understand you may be restless after Professor Pete's lesson, but you need to pace yourself. I just wanted to understand. I breathe deeply in and out, slowly trying to get my emotions under control. They've been all over the place these last 2 days. Finding out that you're not even a year old and it bother you this much. I know, right? I feel kind of silly. Anyway, she's here. Wish me luck. I slap my face with both hands as I see a familiar white cloak bobbing in sync with a head of red hair coming my way. Time to put the charm on, Ariel. Hi, big brother. Huh? Hi, Bella. How are you? I'm alright, thank you. And you? I'm fine. But I'm also surprised. She's not going to just throw herself at me, hang onto my arm like a leech. So, shall we go? I'd like to have some ice cream today. Ice cream sounds good. I know a place. What the hell is going on? And I have to admit, she's got a point. Indeed, she does. So, are we going to stop this? No. May I ask why? The objective has changed, Howard. I figured, to what? Right now it's simple interaction. Interaction. Yes. We have to interact with our target in a number of ways. First of which, of course, Bella's little playdates and the fallout that will follow. Wiser, did the priority shift? Always so perceptive, Howard. Flame is now less important than the container. His semblance would hasten our plans, but no. To determine his importance, we need more data, which is why we need to expose the subject to multiple stimuli. And what if he dies in the process? Then my theory about him was wrong and the boss still gets the flame. Either way, win-win. It's good, isn't it? Very much. Thank you for showing me this place, Bella. Oh, you're very welcome. She's acting so normal. She's not throwing herself at me, she isn't saying weird stuff, and she even... this feels like an actual date. Something's up. Bella, is something wrong? Huh? What do you mean, big bro? Well, you're acting more controlled than usual. I was wondering if maybe something was worrying you. So you noticed. It was kind of impossible not to. There's nothing wrong, big bro. I wanted to show you that I can be a good girlfriend. Ooh. I know I can be a little bit overbearing at times and maybe impulsive and angry. But I wanted to show you that, for you, I can control myself. That's kind of endearing. Also, considering what her character is like normally, I'm honestly amazed at how demure she's keeping herself. I very much appreciate it, Bella. Thanks. I'm really enjoying it myself. You are? Yes. Spending time with you doing normal stuff instead of, well, what we did so far, whatever we met each other, including threatening my friends. I really like this. Thanks for being so thoughtful, Bella. Big brother. Big brother, I was thinking, what is it? Do you want to come? Would you like to come see our apartment? Oh my god, I can't believe my luck.
That little minx!
What is it, Evelyn? What did she say?
She invited him back to her place.
Really? That's great.
What do you mean that's great? Propositioning my boyfriend like... I mean, our boyfriend. Sorry, Penny. Like that.
I really doubt Ariel wants to take her up on that offer, but finding out where they're staying is a great opportunity for us.
Indeed. But before that, there's something else to take care of.
You mean the place you're staying at with Thrilla, Howard, and Weiser? Wait, how do you know about Weiser, big bro? Shoot. Well, Oh, who cares? He's out of the house anyway. He is? Yes, and so are Thrilla and Howard. It would just be you and me. And the girls. So, I don't have to worry about anyone wanting to kidnap me? It won't be even if they were there, big bro, huh?
Well, you were actually right, Penny. Here she is.
There was a very high chance of her being close by, considering her display of protectiveness for Bella.
Move.
Nope.
I won't say it a third time. Move.
Villa, it's all right. David will be giving in to Bella's, precocious propositions.
That's exactly the problem.
Huh? What does that...
This is quite the pricey looking apartment. Rent on this must be high. I don't know about that, but money has never been a problem. And the inside is even fancier. Really? Where does it come from? I don't really know. It's something to do with dust, but I don't really care about the details. Let me show you around. Sure. Let me just leave the door ajar for the girls. Wow, I didn't realize we were so high up. At night it's even better. You can see all the lights of Main Street and it's so peaceful. Sounds romantic. It kind of is, yes, although I never watched the scenery with anyone. Well, except Thrilla, but she doesn't count. Now, Thrilla, I was wondering, what's your relationship like? Me and Thrilla? What do you want to know? It's not important. Of course it is. It's one of your relationships, huh? What do you mean, big bro? Great job, partner. Hopefully Penny and Evelyn can keep Thrilla occupied. Dates are supposed to be occasions to discover more about each other, no? And your relationship with the people around you are important people of who you are. So Big Brother wants to know more about me. In a nutshell, I have to keep you occupied while the girls snoop around. So who's Thrilla to you? To tell the truth, Big Bro, I don't really know. You don't know, meaning you can't put it into words? Not exactly. If I had to describe her, I'd call her an obsessive, bothersome, but useful extra limb. That's not exactly flattering. For as long as I can remember, she's always been there. For as long as you can remember her, I mean since you were born? I don't remember the first years of my life. And the first memory, Thrilla is always there. So you grew up together? In a sense. She's only a few years older than me after all. Maybe she thinks of you as her little sister. She seems protective of you. That's what I meant by bothersome. Big sisters are no good anyway. Big sisters are no good. They always let you down in the end. But you never let me down, will you, big bro? Hello? What exactly do you expect from me? I want you to come with me. Come with you? You mean you want me to come to your group willingly? It'll be okay. I won't let them hurt you. With you by my side, no one will be able to hurt us again. Not one on RWBY. Bella, who wants to hurt you? With my semblance and yours, big bro, not even the boss could tell us what to do. The boss? Who's... You know about my semblance? Howard told us, and that's when I understood that we are made for each other. Your semblance that lets you share your aura, and my semblance that gets more powerful the more aura I possess. It's fate. You're who I've always wished for. Your semblance. So that's why she wants me so desperately, and maybe also the reason why they've stopped coming after me. But this is actually a good thing. This means that she doesn't want to be where she is right now. We can take her back. Should I show you the rest of the house? We've only showed you the balcony so far, silly me. Yeah. I guess we're going back inside! Why are you shouting? There was a truck passing by below. I thought it would be too noisy. Big brother, you're so silly. That's my line, you silly redhead scatterbrained.
Hey, partner of mine.
Yes, Evelyn?
Is it me? Or is she getting faster and faster and faster?
She is.
You had no chance of keeping me here forever, but you delayed me long enough, and for that, I'll never forgive you.
This aura.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I barely reacted in time!
I don't think I've ever seen someone move so fast. Wait, no, I have.
Huh? Who do you...
Can't believe crashing behind the couch worked. Thank the gods, Bella isn't exactly wary of her surroundings. And now I'm hiding in the bathroom. If it wasn't a serious situation, I'd... Bella, no! Get off! Partner? A few minutes earlier. And this is my room, my bedroom. The design is pretty feminine. I guess it fits the alchemist. It's nice, but it doesn't really have any sign of you living here, you know? I guess you're not a poster or stuffed toys kind of girl, are you? Hello, remnant to Bella? We're finally here, big bro. Bella? Big bro! What the? Bella! Oh, I'm so sorry, big bro. Let me help you with that. Let go of my jacket. No! This is enough, right? It's enough. Bella, no! Get off! Is this? Things will finally change. Her arms. Is this Aura? How strong is she? Bella, what the fuck do you think you're doing? This is how your semblance works, right? We need to do this before, right? What? The match, I noticed you had the same eyes as that harlot. And then you could foresee the beret bitch's movements like the bunny whore did to Howard. That was your semblance. I don't... Her leg! Where is she putting her leg? Oh, big brother, we'll be so strong. We'll be so free. Bella, I said no. Get off. Don't touch me. No. Bella, I don't want this. What? Get away from him, you bitch. Jack, thank the gods you were here, partner. Why? Why must you always get in the way, you useless whore? Oh shit, she's about to... Leave, Belinda, you and your partner. You don't have to tell us twice. My sentiments, exactly. I barely think about grabbing my jacket before hightailing it out of the apartment. I didn't make it in time. I'm sorry, Bella. I can still feel her hands on my body. I feel gross. And Jack stopped it before she could. What did I feel if she had gone all the way? Shit, best not to think about it. And I'm not going anywhere near her until she gets better or I get stronger. Speaking of which, how is she that strong? Physically, that went beyond Aura. Was it her semblance? But didn't... I mean, she talked about explosions. And the damage she did to the street while fighting Jack. Increased strength doesn't really go hand in hand with that, barring an exposed pipeline. Must be something more complex. So that
How
sucks.
are you feeling, David?
I'm not okay, but I will get there. This is all my fault.
Jack, no.
Partner, don't even try to take the blame for this. I'm your leader, partner. Who else should? We kind of all agreed to this plan, stupid. I knew there was going to be some risk involved when I agreed. Granted, not in my wildest dream did I think she would try to sexually assault me. But who the hell could have foreseen it? The girl's is twisted. This wasn't anyone's fault but hers. All right, then might you try to get this through at someone else's skull? You mean Penny? Penny just shakes her head and points to the balcony. I see a figure huddled over in the corner, hugging her knees. Oh, Evelyn.
Was it for nothing?
No, it wasn't. I managed to get something from the apartment. Also, there's something extra I caught.
About Phila?
How do you know?
Her semblance gave me a hint. But we should discuss this later with everyone present.
Why are you out here? Why wouldn't I be?
Because you must hate me.
Damn, Jack was right. You're acting stupid.
We made the plan,
Which we all agreed on.
and I kept making jokes about it, and
Evelyn.
we were so stupid, using you as bait.
Evelyn, I'm not going to act like I'm okay after what happened, but I'm not going to blame you, Penny, or Jack for something like this. We all agreed on the plan, and I agreed to be bait. But nothing, silly. And seriously, right now, do you think distancing yourself would help me?
Yes?
Yes? No. Right now, what I need is a big bear hug from my bunny to get the feeling of her grabby hands off my body.
I hate her.
I hate her. I know.
Do you?
Do you? A little. I'm more scared than anything else right
You're
now.
not leaving the school alone until this is all over, mister.
I agree.
Hey.
What is it?
I think I love you.
Worst timing
Or
ever.
best timing, depending on the point of view.
Love you too, Evelyn. I believe this is a very, or let's not be too hasty here. That's funny. You make it sound like this is up for discussion. Thriller, you can't just barge into Beacon and kidnap something. Oh, I can. That place's security is a joke. People could sneak around and sabotage it without anyone being the wiser. That's not what I meant, damn it. You think you can just do whatever you want here. Oh, you mean like what you've been doing this whole time. Bella's mind might fracture again now, and it's all our fault. Our fault? What did we somehow force her to assault the guy? We'd just taken him the moment we arrived in Vale. All of this could have been avoided. Maybe if someone hadn't gotten his ass kicked. Oh, you think it's going to be easy, is it? Fine, go ahead and try. I won't try. I'll succeed. No objections, Wiser? Why would there be one? Excuse me, didn't you say... All I said is that we wouldn't move as a team to capture the specimen. I never said you couldn't act individually. The same freedom of action Bella has is also yours. Whatever you do, though, try not to leave behind a trail of corpses. Death are the only thing that could cause the full might of the city's wide protector to come down on us, because they break the peaceful status quo. At least the death of desirable citizens. I see. We won't be staying in Vale longer than another week anyway. Well, I think I will go peruse the local music shop, see if anything stimulates me. What about you, Howard? I had half of a mind of researching the other members of the guy's team. Observation to stimulate or not, when we eventually move in and grabbing them, they're going to be a pain in the ass to get through. Amber, I know you're there. I can feel your presence. And the fact that I now can worries me a little bit, but it's not just that either. Hi, Ariel. Amber, your presence is affecting my body, right? I'm sorry, I didn't mean I didn't know. No, you didn't. I'm not blaming you. It's just, Amber, the vision. When I touched Cinder's hand, Cinder. Yes, that was her name. When I touched her, what did you feel? Power. It was almost overwhelming, but completely untamed. It was like my skin was burning when I touched her. That sounds familiar, yes. And yet, there was something else underneath, something far more sinister. It made my skin crawl as it burned. Yes, that's also not a new. Then Cinder might be. You're remembering more? I remember being scared. I remember it hurt. And then I was cold and wet. Then all I could remember was being woke up in that amphitheater. I guess I have a target now. What? She's interested in me for some reason, so I have to get a way to get closer to her. And why would you want to get closer to her? She almost killed me. She almost killed me. The more you think about it, yes, there's no doubt she's involved in what happened to you. And that's exactly the reason why. You don't remember what happened to you, but she does. And if she didn't manage to kill you, it means you're still alive, which means you can be helped. You can't. Don't worry. If she's as dangerous as you say, I won't be acting alone. Ariel, she wasn't either. This is serious risk you're taking. I know. Then why are you? Who else is there to help you? You've been following me around, Amber. I know what I'm willing to do for my friends, and you're no exception. Please promise you'll be careful. Worried you'll lose your proxy mouth? Stupid. I'm worried you'll lose my only friend. Let's go do Jax. I mean, most of the conversation that happened afterwards was me and my insecurities, talked about being needy. I mean, it wasn't much of a fight, but still, congratulations should be in order, right? Hey, partner, congratulations on your victory. Thank you. Talk about random timing. It just occurred to me that I haven't properly congratulated you, so no time like the present. If you say so, right back at you. At me? You and Penny won your match as well, didn't you? Nah, Penny won the match. I was just the instrument for blunt object trauma. Oh, don't put yourself down like that. It was your idea, wasn't it? Well, yeah, but it was a stupid idea. Partner, it was a battle. If it's stupid and it works, then it's not stupid. It certainly wasn't cool. That it wasn't. Coolness is a factor you've got to earn. And teach me, pretty please? Oh, I'm hardly qualified myself. Oh crap, the way you beat Weiss was badass. I guess it was, but I can hardly talk about how to be cool when I can't even fully control my semblance. I was focusing on that more than anything. So what you're saying is that you look good without even trying. So unfair! Oh, shut up. Speaking of which, I'm going to go train that. Something that I suggest you do as well, considering. Got it. Later, partner. As I said before, she is seriously cool, isn't she? So I wonder, what exactly makes her semblance so hard to control? Pretty nice place they got here. And according to Yang, the management has been trying to go completely clean after their reopening. Which brings to mind the question of what they were involved with and how the hell does Yang know about that? And stay out! Maybe extortion? I mean... would ever go to the police and say, Chief, I got extorted by 2 image girls? Stupid drunks, aren't they increasing in number lately? That's because the party goers are increasing. Junior's new angle is working a bit too well. He can't expect us to keep doubling. Well, it seems like militia has noticed me, but do they even remember who I was? Our meeting wasn't exactly cordial. Hey, Melanie. I think I found a solution. I suddenly feel involved. She's pointing my way. Oh, I see. Hey there, Ariel. What? You remember my name? Of course we do. We remember everything and anything about the cow and any of her associates. What the hell did Yang do to you? First rule of Junior's club, intern. You do not ask about that. Okay. Wait, intern. Indeed, welcome to the family. Hours are good, and there is a potential for aggressive expansion. Are you offering me a job? You catch on quick. And what kind of job would that be? A host? What the hell is that? Oh, look at that confused face. So young and innocent. You're what, 2 years older than me? Anyway, let's go back inside. I can explain the finer points over a drink. Something extra fruity. Got a wish. Smell of drunk from my nostrils. Always with fruit. What about upgrading to real drinks? Cosmo is a real drink. Not if you drown it in blueberry. What a weird couple of twins. Anyway, what the hell is this about a job? I mean, the kitchens and the dust shop aren't exactly contract work. This looks a bit more serious, whatever it is. I am not prostituting myself. No, you're not supposed to. That's the complete opposite of what we're asking, of what we're saying. But we said you're supposed to entertain customers. That's exactly what we meant. First, because this is not a brothel. Second, because if they actually get too much out of you, they won't come back again. You have to keep them wanting. So I have to make people want to come back to spend time with me at the club. And make them spend money at the bar. Now you're getting it. The more they spend, the larger my cut. Bingo. How am I supposed to entertain them? There is no one way. It all depends on the customer. Some like to dance. Some like to chat and joke. You've got to learn to read them. Okay, makes sense, but why? Because we can't be doing hosting and bouncing thing at the same time now that the club has gotten this big. So we need someone to take over the host duties for at least one of us. I figured that from your earlier that I was to relieve some of your overwork, but why me exactly? Well, you seem like the guy who gets used to new stuff easily and you get very observant. And if you can stand around being the cow, you must have the patience of a saint. Her jokes aren't that bad. Alright, anything else? You're not half bad on the eyes. But we need to do something about your clothes while you're on the job. Wait, so you can think about this. I need to talk about it with my girlfriends. I figured the bunny girl had... Wait, girlfriends, as in plural. Yep, and this isn't something I can do without consulting with them first. Thanks for the offer anyway. I'll let you know soon. We're going to make so much money if he accepts. Time for the War Council, it seems. Let's start by going over everything again. What do we know about Bella? She's crazy.
She's dangerous.
She's already dead.
Other than that,
She knows your second name, which is pretty private information.
we know that her semblance allows her to do various things. She told me it gets stronger the more aura she has. Now, about her interest in you. A big part of that seems is that she needs you to empower her. Apparently, she mentioned a certain boss while talking about it, who I guess is wiser, but what exactly is the point of having me as an ally? I can just share my aura. How would that make her stronger than what she already is? True. You could certainly help her refill her aura, her tank faster, but that would be no tangible power difference. Unless her aura had no upper limit. Oh crap.
If indeed there's no limit to how much aura energy she can store.
Okay, make that reason number 2 why she can never ever get her crazy hands on David again.
She managed to go toe-to-toe with me with what felt like a normal amount of aura. I have no desire to see what she can do with more. Whatever it is she can do, I don't have any idea yet. True, but we don't think we'll see her again anytime soon.
And what makes you say that? Not that it doesn't sound great.
A diary? I found it in the apartment. It's more of an observation log than a diary. So someone was writing down daily entries about Bella.
Then it belongs to Thilla.
Thilla? Why would you think so?
First of all, from what I can see, the writer's calligraphy is feminine and neat.
Yeah, that doesn't feel like hell.
Okay, I can't see Flyboy writing like that. But what about Wesser?
I can't completely exclude the possibility, but Thilla has shown herself to be quite protective of Bella. If the subject of this observation diary is Bella, it's far.
Well, that doesn't really matter. What do the entries say? What does this have to do with Bella and not coming after me? It's kind of unnerving, to tell the truth. This isn't a general observation diary. This follows Bella's mental health. Seems that her mind is slowly breaking down for months now.
Cry me a river. I will backstroke in it.
Her mind is breaking down? Is she ill or something? There's not many hints to the why, but there's... Here, let me read you the first entry. 6th cycle, day 1. Bella seems to have recovered fully. She just displays the usual tiredness and momentary memory loss. I've noticed that with each cycle, the amnesia lasts less. She's getting used to the process. 6th cycle, so this isn't the first time? Someone in his wife's group somehow knows how to heal a broken heart.
Maybe. It's not just the threat of violence that keeps Bella in it.
But we already established that Bella needs me to power her up. But what exactly would powering up help her with this? She's not aware of what's happening to her. Or again, it's her...
I've never ever heard of a semblance able to do so many different things.
Or maybe it does one thing and what we're experiencing is side effect.
Aww, I bet it's one of those bizarre semblances.
Not all semblances are as simple as going really fast or making body doubles.
Don't I know it? Anyway, I just skimmed over that seems that upsetting her or tasks that require a big effort make her mind break more faster. And that was the last entry in the diary. 6th cycle, 2, 3, 4. This has gone on long enough. They're playing with Bella's feelings, letting her think she can have something she cannot, for freedom. Tomorrow she's going to meet our target, Eric. I know he's going to refuse her. Bella right now isn't able to relate to people in a normal way, despite what feelings she might harbor. When he does, her mind is close to the breaking point. Her body's memories are starting to bleed through and mix with hers. And the refusal will be too much.
Okay, she may have a sob story, especially if she's Jack's sister, but I'm still not sympathetic.
No one is asking you to be. You think I wasn't ready to carve her head in? Still, this would explain why she's so out of...
Anyway, considering Phila probably has more experience than anyone else in keeping track of Bella's state of mind, I assume we can trust her estimates.
So Bella is not going to come after me for any longer, at least in the immediate future. But that was what kept the others from doing the same, wasn't it? I just can't win, can I? Did I really try and do that? You're having a moment of clarity. I know what I'm having. Answer me. Yes, you did. Typical. I ruined something else. Thanks for stopping me before I did something irreparable. But you should have stopped me from going altogether. Didn't you enjoy the date, huh? Spend time with him, didn't you like that? What does that have? I'm sorry for not being able to stop you in time, but I didn't foresee their opposition. I didn't consider they didn't know you like I did. Still, I wanted you to enjoy yourself as much as I could. And for a while, you actually managed to control yourself. I did, didn't I? I think you're becoming stronger, Bella. Or maybe you just have the right motivation. But still, it's time for another reset, isn't it? Yes, don't worry. He will probably be with us waiting for you when you come back. Excuse me? He's still our target, remember? But I will make sure he's still alive when you come back, flame or no flame. Doubt he wants to see me again. Kidnapping him won't buy me any favors either. Still, we can't avoid it, can we? Don't worry, I will take care of it personally and then bring you to the closest source myself. Gorilla. That girl Jack, is she really? Yes. I'm so sorry. I know you are.